How you folks doing out there? I'm Les. This is my friend Chet here. We're of course unofficial, uncertified Forest Park Rangers, and we're really proud to be with you folks today. Now, let's just get down to the nitty-gritty, shall we? As you folks know, Pastor Joel's been taking you through the good book, B-I-B-L-E, and talking about this whole metamorphosis idea, metamorphosis.
Change.
Life change. It's an interesting thing that he would be talking about this idea because, well, actually...
because we love worms and caterpillars and the like.
We do. Anyway, shoot, if I were to, let's just say this, Chet.
For example.
Let's just say I were to take out my Greek New Testament. Let's just pretend I did.
Okay.
Now, this, of course, is the eclectic version. Okay, not the majority text, obviously. And this particular model is the Greek edition. Is the Nestle Aland 3rd edition corrected, actually. And if I were to look up the book of Romans, chapter 12 here, if I were to look at chapter 12, verse 2, and find that word metamorphosis, you know what I'd find? I'd find it right here. I'd also find that it's an imperative form, passive, folks. It means to be transformed. It's a command. It's do it or don't do it. That's your choice, but do it. Be transformed. It's in the good book. Now let me get something straight. If you're going to spring forth beautiful, golden, delicious Granny's apple, springing forth fruit doesn't come from a pile of garbage in your heart. If you want to produce some good pears and apples in your life, you're going to have to feed yourself more than diarrhea, folks. Here's what you need to do. You need to remember this. If the Lord is calling you to be changed, and change happens like a caterpillar from the inside and going outwards. Inside and going outwards. You know, there are tragedies in this world that are tough to get through.
Real tough.
Real tough, like,
Real tough.
I don't know, you got a 5-pound trout on the end of your pole. And you can't reel her in this time. Yeah, you'll come back to that fishing hole next time, but what are other tragedies?
You have one shot at this great blue whale with your harpoon gun.
You get one shot and one shot alone.
It's tough when you miss. You let down the tribe.
You don't have any blubber for the winter.
Nothing to gnaw on.
Nothing to use as, for your blubber balls that all the kids like to play.
Hey, where's the blubber ball you always make? It's like, I'm sorry, kids. I missed the whale. But we want to play blubber ball. I want to play blubber ball too. You're going to be stronger because of it, though.
Tragedies like the bite of a horsefly.
Oh. Give me Jesus. Just waiting for that person in line at the grocer who insists on writing a check. Hello, have you ever heard of the dollar bill?
When you have a candle and it melts down to its last minutes of wax.
And then when the wax also drips on your mom's really expensive antique coffee table.
Okay.
Ruins it.
Yeah.
And then she whips you with a stick. It's like, Mama, I'm 30. Mama, I'm 30. Stop whooping me with your pole.
Hurts. You okay?
No, that didn't happen to me. I'm just saying that could happen.
Sure, that could happen. Yeah. Life's full of tragedies and trials.
Turmoil, trouble,
tribulations,
tetanus,
trigonometry problems you can't solve,
tuberculosis,
Timbuktu when you get there and you don't know where you're at.
tiger.
It's full of all of that stuff. And all you are is a wimpy
Worm.
caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
Some of you folks are sick and tired of being a caterpillar. And I appreciate that. I can get that. Here's what I don't get. Is those of you, what are you doing?
It's inchworm.
Inchworm caterpillar. Yeah, thank you. Some of you guys are caterpillars.
Hairy worms.
Hairy worms, and you seem to like it. You act like I was made to be a caterpillar. You weren't. You were made to get yourself in the cocoon a silky cocoon and stay there and transform and then bust out like a beautiful butterfly. That's what you were made for, is to transform. And I'm sorry if I get a little emotional about this. So sue me. Sue the park ranger. What does that say? It's a sapper. So I have a heart. I think you get the point here, folks. Metamorphosis. Be transformed. Do yourself in this world a service. And be transformed. 1, 2, 3. That's all we got. Ciao. Peace in the Middle East.